Hello, my fellow healers. My name is Adina, and I'm that healing girl. And in this pick a card reading, we're going to be discussing the energies of the full moon in Cancer. It's going to be occurring on January 13th, sometime around 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon Pacific time. This is the wolf moon, and so the wolf moon, I feel like it's kind of asking us to, because it's in Cancer, because the wolf animal, spirit of the wolf animal is all about, you know, sort of being in your tribe, in your home, in your pack. What does home mean to you is going to be explored a lot in this reading, and I'm feeling a lot of energy of nesting, of sort of just hunkering down, of coziness, and also of an inner exploration of the self. And yeah, a lot of people are going to want to, some people are going to want to beautify their homes. Some people are going to focus more on family at this time, and there might be a lot of issues that come up around home, family stability, root chakra issues, safety and security. And yeah, so before we do get started, I want to take a moment, this has been on my mind all day, just to send my prayers, to send all of my, as many positive vibes as I can to the people that are in Los Angeles right now, who have lost their homes. Some have even lost their lives, you know, pets, memories. It's a devastating time for people in Los Angeles at the moment, and I just wanted to send like thoughts and prayers and as much positive energy in this terrible situation as I can out to those people at this moment. Just wanted to take a moment to do that. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. We have pile number 1 with this clear quartz, pile number 2 with this rose quartz, and pile number 3 with this clear quartz cluster. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, pile number 1 with this clear quartz here. Let's see what we have. We always, as always, we look at our tarot first, so we're going to go ahead and do that. With the King of Wands upside down, the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I thought I had 3 cards, but I actually had 4. And then the 4 of Cups, and then the Emperor. So I'm getting that the Emperor card, which is a card of a lot of security and stability, a card where you have kind of come in to the, how would I say this, the biggest, the grandest version of yourself, right? You are sort of the ruler of your domain. A lot of this people in this pile want to buy homes. I'm getting that vibe. You might be tired of renting. And yeah, with this 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I think you might be in a situation where you're renting and you see this scenario to be, so with the 7 of Pentacles, with it upright, it means that kind of you're reaping what you sow, and what you're reaping is, you know, the seeds that you have planted. With this upside down, I feel like you're planting these seeds, but they aren't going anywhere. In other words, you're putting all of this money on rent, and it's really not benefiting anybody but your landlord. That's your yeah, that's your vibe. And with this King of Wands in reverse, Wands is very much of an action suit. With this King of Wands, I feel like you might have been a creative, like a starving artist. I mean that in sort of like the more cliche term. You might not be starving, but you're definitely not necessarily thriving, but you are a creative type, and you're making money, but not as much as you would like to make. On the other hand, This is also a, some people are walking away from hustle culture and they're going deeper into creative field that they have not explored. So there's a vibe that I'm getting with this whole pile. There's a certain dissatisfaction. You want to own your own home, which is really hard at this time, economically for so many people. And you also want to do your creative pursuits, but those aren't necessarily going well for you. And let's see. And especially with this Four of Cups card, I'm getting this, again, with the Cancer full moon, it's very, very emotional time. It's a time for you to sort of get in touch with who you are. And with this Four of Cups, you might need to rest and withdraw for a moment. A lot of the people in this pile have been trying and striving towards this goal of financial stability and or home ownership, and you're just kind of burnt out right now. So I think what's needed right now is a little bit of a reprieve. You might want to take a staycation. You know, you stay close to home, but you just kind of take a couple of mental health days and reevaluate where you are and what you want to do to get there to manifest what you want. Let's see what your other cards are. Pyrite, yeah. Pyrite is fool's gold, and we know this is a manifesting card. We know from it's also great for connecting to your solar plexus chakra, and it's great for abundance. It says when to use it on a romantic weekend away from the kids, and whenever energy to power through feels shrouded in dark matter. Yes, that's where you are right now. You've been working super hard towards your goal to embody this Emperor energy. I feel for many of you it's either a home or to get out of a renting situation, and to like get out of like a hustle energy. And so this Pyrite is calling you to like look at the ways in which you are manifesting and see if it's serving you, right? I'm going to move these over here. And what you need right now is a break to reassess. That's the biggest message I'm getting. Time in the sublime, yeah. Time in nature, I'm getting the message of get away. And when I say get away, if you can take a trip, take a trip. If you can't take a trip, do a small little getaway, maybe the next town over, maybe stay in a hotel or something, but it's not like you're not traveling, you know, far. You're just going on a day trip, or maybe even just, like I said, the next town over. Release the critical voices within. A lot of you, because you have been, and I'm getting a very clear message with a lot of you. You're striving towards these goals to get into this Emperor energy, to sort of be your own boss and possibly even own your own property. And you want to do this while doing what you love. You're also at the same time highly critical of the creative work that you put out if you're a creative type, and I feel like you are. With this King of Wands in reverse, it's letting you know that Spirit is kind of letting you know that what you are creating is of worth and is of value. It says when an inner oh my gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied. When a critical inner voice says, I am not enough, or I am too sensitive, immediately counter with, this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. So what you are doing creatively does have merit. And I feel like you've kind of lost a little bit of faith in what you're doing. You're kind of disillusioned. With crystal energy of pyrite, I think it'll help you to find your center again. It'll help you to find your drive, your passion, and some time and some rest away. Even if you can't afford to necessarily take a trip, take a day or two off and maybe just go somewhere that you haven't been, like out into nature. Take a day trip to the woods, to the beach, somewhere where you can just let everything go and be with your thoughts. Maybe you want to take a journal. Maybe you just want to take your thoughts out there and read a book, something very, very introspective, and just reevaluate where you are. Also, take some time to consider how far you've come as well, pile number 1. I feel like if you take a list and on one side you put what I have accomplished, on the other side you put on what I still have to do, you're going to realize that you have actually done quite a lot more than you give yourself credit for. And even though you still have a ways to go, this is a journey. This is not a race. This is not a sprint. It's a marathon. And I think that you are going in the right direction. You just kind of need to ease up and lighten up a little bit in your approach. You need to relax, come back, and then reconsider. Yeah. Reconsider why it is you're doing what you're doing, why your goals are what they are. And I think that you'll get like a second wind and you'll become rejuvenated again. Pile number 1, but right now you're just a little bit burnt out and you're a little bit tired. Yeah, and that's what I have for you with this clear quartz. You're going working with pyrite, you're going to find some clarity. Well, pile number 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below with a heart emoji of any color, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Okay, pile number 2 with this lovely rose quartz. Let's see what's in store for you. As always, we're going to look at the tarot first. Queen of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. With this 5 of Cups, I feel like I'm getting a sense of looking at the past and revisiting like old heartbreaks quite a lot. I'm getting a sense that there's like almost like a sense of nostalgia and a little bit of a sense of like ennui or just disillusionment, like boredom. It's a kind of like a what is it all for energy. Yeah. And with the 5 of Cups, you do have a lot of things going for you. And you do have a lot of wonderful things in your life. But you, at the same time, are feeling sad over some things you've lost. And I think this, for some of you, this might be a person. I'm getting a picture in my mind of like photographs and, scrapbooks and for some of you, this is somebody that's passed away, but for others of you, this is a person that you have lost romantic involvement with. Yeah. And there's a part of your heart with this Queen of Cups. There's a part of your heart that has stayed wounded and has stayed kind of sad. Yeah. And so you might have been doing a lot of distracting things like social media or just media in general, just anything you can to sort of get your mind off of this. And I'm feeling from you a lot of unresolved grief. Yeah. A lot of unresolved grief, a lot of sadness. And the message that I'm getting is that you might need to release the situation, declutter. Maybe you're hanging on to a lot of things. I'm getting more mental clutter. Yeah. And the thing is, with this Ace of Pentacles, there's like a new beginning. And this outlook is kind of delaying a lot of that. It's delaying a new start. It's delaying the transformation. It's also with this Pentacles, which can sometimes mean your body and your health. It's affecting your health as well. Yeah. With this Rose Quartz, there's going to be, I think you need to work on healing the heart chakra. Let's see what crystal, the chrysocolla, it came up. It says, who needs it? Anyone who's entangled in a 24/7 fear cycle propagated by political media complex, those who can never find the right words, hold it high to your heart. Yeah. And this came up before. Some of you, I feel like you are watching a lot of media and things that is causing you anxiety, but this is just a distraction from what's really going on emotionally. And there might be need to even see a therapist. Take in pleasant moments. Yeah, I'm feeling you need, for this pile, you need to disconnect from, you need to do a digital detox. Physical affection. Yes. I feel like you have closed yourself off from a lot of people in support groups who can help you. And you kind of, oops, pardon me, that was my dryer. Sorry. You've kind of gone into this, almost like this cocoon, this hermit mode, but it's not a healthy hermit mode. It's where you're hiding away from the world. You're hiding away from the world, and you're not making connections with the people that care about you. You've kind of shut yourself off, and you're like, yeah, you've shut yourself off. You're watching all of this news and media, and with everything that's going on in the world right now, you want to stay informed, yes, but it's becoming like you're just internalizing it too much. It's becoming toxic for you. Center yourself. Center yourself, ground yourself, and heal your heart chakra. That's what's coming through for me, for you. And to release. And with this, I feel like you might also be with this 24/7 political media. I think this also refers to social media. You might kind of be on that person's social media, sort of like, you know, looking at all the old feeds and all the pictures and seeing what they're up to. And some of you, you're just grieving a loved one. Some of you are grieving somebody that you've lost. They've passed away or left. And I think some of you, they've passed away. And you are going through a serious cycle of grief. And you do need to let that pass, but you do need to remember that you don't want to isolate yourself so much that you don't reach out to the two people that are still here. There's a need for you to become grounded. It says take a few breaths to regain your center, and now you can approach life from a more mindful place. Yeah, there's a need to be grounded. And there's a need to heal the heart chakra here with this, both the rose quartz and the chrysocolla. And I do have a sample of chrysocolla. This is how it looks. I don't know if you can see that or if it's coming apparent. I'll put it against this yellow background. That'll make it. But yeah, the chrysocolla. I just happen to have a piece on my mantle. It's a very beautiful heart chakra and throat chakra. There's a need to express yourself too, pile number 2. So I think you need to talk things out with a trusted friend or a therapist or somebody that you're close to, a family member that you can open up to, that you can really talk to about how you're feeling, because you're suppressing a lot of your emotions, and you're just binge watching news media and all of the events that are going on right now politically. You're ingesting all of that, but you're not actually getting any real world people connection and care. And I think that is what you need. Pile number 2. Yeah, that is what I have for you. Yeah, connect to those who care about you. Seek therapy. Yeah. And start to heal your heart chakra. Chrysocolla and rose quartz would be great crystals for you. Pile number 2, and to do a digital detox. That's the message I'm getting for you. That's all that I have for you. I hope you enjoy your reading. Please like, subscribe, and comment below with a heart emoji if you have enjoyed this reading. And I will see you in the next one. And last but not least, pile number 3 with this lovely clear quartz cluster. Let's look at your tarot first. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands. So immediately, what I'm getting here is that you're getting a wish fulfilled, and this wish fulfilled is some kind of a partnership. Yeah, this partnership, and they're going to bring a lot of passion and love into your life. That's what I'm getting. They're going to also bring you balance. This is giving me a lot of a lover's energy. And for some reason, I feel like between now and Valentine's Day, because of the 2 and the 9 is completion, and the 2 is the second month is February. Ace of Wands is the beginning, which is January. So I'm getting now between now and February, which is, you know, you might even find this person on Valentine's Day. This is very much something that you have been manifesting for a very long time, and it's coming through. I'm getting romance. I'm getting, yeah, true love, true deep love connection. Yeah. For some of you, this is also a community, your tribe coming in. So for some of you, this is like a deep friendship bonds, a group of people. But for a lot of you, this is like love. And you have been manifesting it with such clarity. I mean, some of you might have like candles on your altar. You might have, you know, done automatic writing. Like, this is very intentional on your part. And I feel like they're coming through. Yeah. See, orange calcite. Says it's a hot-blooded artistic love on the brain, wild child of the calcite family. Who needs it? Artist holding the proverbial paintbrush and staring at the proverbial blank canvas. Anyone whose sex life needs a little more life. The honeymoon suite studio is where you put this card. Wow. When you want to make something beautiful, orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog and the fear that hang on the path to creation. When you want to add some energy to your creative process, or to take on the Kama Sutra one page at a time, get with orange calcite. Sun-kissed vibes. Unlock your creativity. And this person might be like an artist or something like that. If this is a group of people, it might be like an artist collective or some kind of super creative, maybe like a writer's circle or a book club. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe. If it's a group, if it's like a tribe that's coming through for you and you wanted to manifest, you know, just people who get you, people who you can hang out with, people you can form these like lifelong bonds with, a group of people that's coming in. And for a lot of you, this is somebody like a soulmate connection, like true love, passion. Yeah, and it's just going to be like, If the romantic connection that comes in for some people, it's going to just be like fireworks, like boom, like you're going to know this is the person, they're for me. I'm getting that vibe. Instant connect, looking at somebody, love at first sight energy. Let's see. Oh, get a massage. Oh my gosh. This pile. This pile is attracting some serious sexy vibes. And for some of you, this is self-care. For a very small part of you, this is you falling in love with yourself. But I think that for the majority of you, this is two people coming together, or it's a community coming together. I'm also getting vibes, if it's a community, it could be somebody, it could be a community of like massage therapists that get together and do trades and, you know, talk shop about the craft of massage therapy. I myself am a massage therapist, so I totally get that vibe. Let go of being a martyr. That's one of the things you're stepping out of that energy. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It's not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted. And this person or group that's coming in, they're going to show you how to be like jubilant, how to live a celebratory life, right? How to live a life of joy. I think in the past you might have been like, either had like raised very oppressively, very much like strict and authoritarian, where, you know, you were not able to, you know, like sexuality was seen as like not good, as sinful or evil or whatever the case may be, or lustful, and you are breaking through to this more sensual and sort of wild child side of you, and this person is going to show you how to embody that part of your soul and your personality and that part of you, and you're letting go of this need to also always help and save others. This person's going to come and show you that, you know, life can be simply about waking up and feeling good, and it can simply be about pleasure. And that's really needed right now in the world. Like, this person's going to show you how to embrace the joy in life and not to focus so much on the pain. Yeah. I'm seeing that. It looks quite amazing, to be honest. This is just that it is what it is reading. So yeah, look out for that tribe or that amazing person. It looks like they are a very, very wonderful lover, and they're probably going to teach you a lot. Oh my goodness, pile number 3. This is amazing. Love this energy. I'm getting like an image of you getting all glammed up for like Valentine's or maybe dates or something like that. And be open to the energy. If you feel the urge to go out on a date, do it. Be safe, of course. And yeah, just enjoy. I think this is going to be lovely, positive time for you, pile number 3. And yeah, that is all that I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you liked this reading, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And yeah, this looks amazing for you, pile number 3. I am so happy for you. So enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.